Hello and welcome, it's Ijoma of Ahaf Lifestyle. In this video, I'll be showing you how I make my invert sugar. Invert sugar is one way I use to lock up moisture in my white cakes, especially my vanilla cakes. For this recipe, you'll be needing 3 major ingredients: 500 grams of caster sugar, 250 ml of clean room temperature water, and 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Using a scale, I have measured out 500 grams of caster sugar and I'm going to scoop out some parts, which is about 125 grams. I'm going to be using it later in this video. In a clean saucepan, I'm going to be pouring my caster sugar and I'm going to pour in some water. This is part of the 250 ml. Just pour in half or a little below half into it. Heat it up on low to medium heat while gently stirring it around intermittently. Don't forget to also scrape the sides of the pan to bring down the sugars that are going to stick on the sides of the pan. I tested to know if the sugar is completely dissolved by checking my spatula for sugar granules. While waiting for it to boil, I normally use my invert sugar in white cakes such as vanilla cake, angel food cakes, Oreo cheesecakes, and Oreo cookies and cream cakes, amongst others. When you bring it to a boil, next is my white vinegar. White vinegar, to be specific, I added 1 tablespoon. Then I added the remaining water so that I can stir everything together and allow it to boil for the very last time. While using this method, I always ensure I stir gently and intermittently because I wouldn't want it to get stuck at the base of the pan or pot. The last is my remaining sugar. Remember, I scooped out about 125 grams out of the 500 grams total sugar. The reason why I'm doing this is that because I've added vinegar, I've heated the sugar, the sharpness of the caster sugar, the sharpness of the taste may have changed. So I'm adding this particular last batch of sugar to bring it back. Guys, I take it off the heat and I'm going to bottle this. When you transfer it into any jar, please ensure to leave it for about 30 to 45 minutes so that it can cool. You don't bottle put moisture in it. I closed mine because I was creating contents. However, I left it to cool for about 30 minutes before I finally closed it up. This can last you for up to 3 months or more, even without refrigeration. You don't need to refrigerate it. Just keep it on your countertop in your pantry. It's usually very light when hot, but when you allow it to cool, it thickens up.